Embassy for 10 years? Make some noise. How about 5 years?
How about 2 years?
Yeah! Is there anyone here for their first time ever? Well, for those of you who have been coming, you're going to know who this man is. It's Felix, everybody! Inbal and I are very excited about this, and if it wasn't really for the embassy, I don't know if you and I would be duo partners, in a sense.
Or friends at all.
Probably not even friends. But just to be honest, we don't usually like people in general.
No, why? No, we hate people. Why are we bringing that up right now?
Just because that's why we wouldn't like each other.
Right.
Not for any personal reasons.
No, we're not friendly, but we have the stage, and then we became friends through that. Oh. Yeah. Otherwise...
For those of you who are trivia buffs, it's a pretty well-established piece of trivia that the first embassy show was with Rocket Sugar Factory. Does anyone know? Which is, of course, Jim Libby and Jacob Banigan, and they are, of course, here tonight. So please make some noise and welcome to the stage, Rocket Sugar Factory. You two have now been coming here for 10 years. Yeah. Before that, I'm sure, as well.
Yes.
Do you have any fond memories? Do you remember the first show at all? Do you remember any show you've done here?
Well, we were just backstage trying to remember, what's the first show we did here at our embassy? And it might have been our board game show.
Is there anybody here that was at that first show?
Hey! What did we do?
Do you remember what we did?
It was me, it's okay, it was just me.
Oh, it's just weird.
Yeah, we created back in the day the world's first improv board game. It was this huge board game that we hung on the stage, and we had the dice that we would roll and shit. I think that might have been it.
Might have been it.
That might have been it.
It was awesome. You guys weren't there.
Yeah. Oh, you weren't there? It was the most amazing thing ever.
The best show.
But we're back like once a year.
Yeah.
To do our thing.
Yeah. At least.
At least.
Fantastic. So Inbal and I are going to leave the stage.
What?
And because this is the 10-year anniversary, it makes sense that you two should do the first scene, as you were the first show at the Impro Embassy.
Okay.
Okay. Do that?
Sure.
Okay, then Lee, we need your help a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can be on the side here.
You can sit right there.
Oh, wow.
Would you like a glass of wine, sir?
Usually yes, but I'll stay sober for this one because I don't know what you want me to do.
All right.
Oh, I get a microphone.
Yeah.
You've become more responsible in your age.
So yeah, we're gonna do a scene.
Just a scene.
And let's get some inspiration first tonight.
Okay.
Yeah?
Where's a place that you were this morning?
In a kitchen.
Graveyard.
Car.
At the graveyard? Okay.
Are you really?
What was happening at the graveyard this morning?
Too long a story.
Oh, too long a story. Okay. All right, not the graveyard.
Cool, great. So the game is called 2 Minutes Later. Whenever you say, ding, 2 minutes later, we jump forward 2 minutes in the story.
Can I just practice once?
Let's hear it.
Ding! 2 minutes later.
Very good.
Oh. I was questioning the casting on this, but I think you nailed it.
Yeah.
He's great. He's great. He's great.
So, at any time I want, this is going to be impossible. I don't think you guys can do this.
Okay. Well, all right. Hold on to your butts. Graveyard.
In the middle of this graveyard, there's a mausoleum. It's got a great big marble arch with a cross in the middle of it and a large concrete coffin cover that's flat. And in front, there's a bunch of dried out flowers, and there are rings of wine bottles all over the concrete top. Sitting on the edge of one of them, sitting on the edge of the concrete thing, is a kid. He's about 19, he's all dressed in black. He's got a Cure t-shirt on, and his hair is constantly in his face.
It's not so scary. I accept the darkness. I am one with the darkness. I am drunk with the darkness.
A smell of brimstone starts to roll in like a low fog. The light changes subtly, becomes redder, greener. Above him, purple clouds start to swirl.
Hell. Okay, very funny. Whoever's doing this. Yeah, it's scary to be in the graveyard. I'm not scared.
Around him, the red plastic grave candles all start to light one by one around him.
Okay. Shit.
Ping! 2 minutes later.
This is why I've come.
I can't do that.
You must, or else you shall spend eternity as my personal slave.
I don't know who this family is. This mausoleum is not my family. I'm not connected to them.
Look, it is not ours to question why. It is but for us to do or die.
What if I don't?
As I said, your soul will become mine, and I shall torture you until the end of eternity.
Ping! 2 minutes later.
Yeah, come on in, guys. Pete, yeah, you guys hang out. You guys hang out there. I want to show you something, Pete. Yeah, this is where I hang out, right?
Hey man, I really love your hangout spot.
Yeah.
That's a cool poster. That's cool to cult, man. Yeah, you're awesome. Whoa.
Yeah, I like to come in here and, chill. And
Yeah, you got like this old car seat. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Ping! 2 minutes later. Why? Blood.
sorry. I had to do it.
Are you filling that glass
Yes.
by blood?
Yes.
I still like the poster.
Sorry. Okay, I've done it. The blood of a virgin.
2 minutes later.
Thank you.
2 minutes later.
I gotta go to church.
Ping! 5 minutes later. Yes, my son.
Oh yeah, I made a deal with Satan and it kind of got out of control and I killed a guy just like 10 minutes ago. A friend of mine.
I'm sorry, I would love to continue to listen to your story, but I need to know whether you've paid your church tax or not.
I don't pay church taxes. What are you talking about?
Get out!
I need to be absolved from my sins. I can't.
Even! 2 minutes later.
So, maybe I can tell you. Because I know you can't go anywhere. You're kind of hung there. I made a deal with Satan to protect myself, and I killed this kid. He really didn't deserve it. And to protect myself, though. So, is there some sort of cosmic scale that I can weigh this on? Am I okay? What? What?
Over there.
Over here?
Over there.
What do you...
Under the altar.
Under the altar?
Yeah.
What?
Just look under the altar for fun.
Oh, look under the altar.
Yeah.
The Book of Mormon?
Ding dong.
Ah, Brother Joseph, yes. Yes, I've been reading.
Well, I'm always excited to meet somebody that wants to know more about the story of Joseph Smith and of the story of his seeing eye. So, how far along are you?
Well, I just started, but I called you right away.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
So I wonder, does this absolve me of sins that I've done?
Oh, no. Unfortunately not.
Ping! 2 minutes later.
Offending religious people.
Ladies and gentlemen, over the 10 years, we've had so many guests come from all over the world. You saw some of the pictures on the screen before the show, but we also have a few video messages, so we'd like to play you our first video message now.
It's Tim Orr from San Francisco, but right now I'm in Berlin at the Olympics, the famous Berlin Tower at the Olympics, and I just want to thank Impro Embassy for so many fun times over the years. Of course, as you might know, I did my last in-person show before the pandemic, and my first in-person show following the pandemic at the Ratibortheater. So, Impro Embassy, thank you for everything. You're fantastic. I love Berlin. Berlin's beautiful in the summer. The only thing that could make Impro Embassy a little bit better is a change of leadership. So, I'm running to be the new president of the Impro Embassy. This is one of my posters. You'll probably see them all around here in Berlin in the next few months. All right, love you guys. Hope you're having a great night. Bye.
Inspired by the scene we just saw?
Yeah.
All right.
By the video.
By the video, yes.
Unless you want to ask something from the audience before we go ahead.
It's your show, baby.
Is it?
Oh, now it is.
Then we'll start.
All right.
Monsieur, please, the seat could be yours if you would wish to have it.
Merci.
This is our menu.
Bon.
May I just say before you start to eat that we have the best patisserie in all of Paris.
Why do you think I am here?
No.
Oh.
Bien sûr.
Bien sûr.
Bien sûr.
Schmusigueux.
Mais joie.
Mais joie.
Parlez.
Parlez.
Staloche.
I would like to request something that is not on the menu.
Oh, this is not on the menu? You would like to challenge us today to a challenge?
Oh, but I know that this restaurant is up to snuff.
Oh, to snuff?
It's called it's an English term, up to snuff. I don't know what it means, but it means you know what you're doing.
Okay, fair enough, up to snuff. But should that request be?
I would like a light pastry puff. Underneath, fresh fish and the pepper sauce, and then rolled up and then formed into, like, squish it together to the shape of a swan.
But monsieur, we already have this. We call it the slokke plano swanon.
Pardonnez-moi.
You can find it in page number 4.
Ah.
It's even looking like a swan. I get you one right away. La placa de la swan. Voila. It is served with a little ritual. First the swan, then the swan, and after that the sauce à suite. And let us not forget the last part, flamboyant.
Très expectant. Oui, oui.
Are you going to try it out now?
Well, I do not have a wine on my table.
Moment. Mais ceux la tour chose et puis votre trop le peine à ton tous et puis la chose à la soirée.
Ouais.
It is the special one that go with the special swan.
It sounds very good.
You can the ducks from the winery when this wine was made.
The ducks from the winery.
Yeah, there was the winery on a lake with ducks.
Baby duck wine, the finest.
The baby duck wine. Okay. Monsieur.
Except le bleu.
That is expect le bleu. I can call him to give you the glass or the bottle.
I would like the entire bottle.
Et puis un jour, ça fait la toile inter bateau. Ouais.
Merci.
What is the wrong?
There is a gentleman sitting at the other table
Over there?
who I have a rivalry with. Rivalry.
You don't mean the famous Monsieur Jarmont? Monsieur Jarmont is a customer of this cafe. One of the known painters of Paris.
Yes, I find his work derivative and uninspired.
Have you ever told them that in his face?
No.
So the rivalry is only one-sided.
One-sided rivalry.
Perhaps today we can make this rivalry finally enjoy the maximum.
No, I wish to enjoy my swan. I thought croire.
Monsieur Jarmont? May I interrupt you with a little bitty thing that I think you might find interesting? This gentleman here, he thinks that your art is derivative. What was the word?
Derivative and uninspired.
Perfect, huh? You understand? Finally, someone understands!
Mais what do you mean?
All of my life, I have watched the painters try to be new and innovative, though. But I want to be derivative, though. Uninspired, in fact, even boring.
It is boring and banal.
Ah, professional!
I misunderstood your intentions.
It is understandable. But this is the greatest compliment you could ever give me.
Oh, monsieur, I did not know that I was so in such great company that someone who is well ahead of the crowd in their art form.
Here is a ticket to my latest exhibition.
Oh, merci. I normally would have spit on this and thrown it in the sand.
Now do it!
Do it!
Oh, yes, I burned it on the swan.
Just another perfect day in Paris!
Checking off who we're offending now.
Yeah. French, the
Mormons.
the religious.
And Satan. And Satan.
And Satan himself.
He was misaligned.
No, good, and it's only 8:55. Let's move on.
Well, the show started at 8 o'clock, so we've been here a long time.
Let's watch another video. I think it's a great idea. Shall we?
Yes, let's watch the
we
next
shall.
video.
Hey, happy 10th year anniversary, Impro Embassy. I hope you have more and more years of Impro and Embassy. I have a very cool memory. I was in a show with Inbal and Lee, of course, and we lived in a very posh apartment, in a very high floor. And Inbal and me were eating all the time and asking Lee to bring little things, and we were not happy with any of them. So yeah, that was a very cool story. Happy birthday.
Just for the record, we have never seen any of these videos before.
We're surprised as you are.
We're very surprised. But we'll use that sort of idea of a posh Berlin apartment
I love that.
as an inspiration.
May we also invite somebody to join us on stage?
Only if they have a vast experience of posh Berlin apartments.
I know a guy.
Really?
Yeah.
What's his name?
His name's Björn.
Björn Harras.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a very old friend of the Impro Embassy.
He is indeed.
Ladies and gentlemen, Björn Harras.
Sure, I'm living in one.
Ooh, in different, yeah.
I have 3 apartments.
Do you?
Yes, I
Not a
have.
war, but class war. Okay. Says the guy with 3 apartments.
Yeah.
In which one of them would you like to play the scene?
And the poshest, yeah. I think I would love to play in a Charlottenburger posh apartment. That's really nice.
Can you give us a little mood?
Yeah, sure. I mean, the Charlottenburger posh apartments are mostly high ceilings over there, like
Altbau?
350.
Is it an Altbau?
Yeah, it's an Altbau.
350? What does that mean?
3 meters. Oh, sorry, meters. He's
How much
from
is it?
America.
350 meters?
3 meters and 50.
Let's say 4 meters. Let's say 4 meters.
Let's say 4 meters high.
Yeah.
Let's say 4 meters high.
Fantastic.
A wooden floor. A shiny wooden floor.
Shiny. Okay.
Shiny wooden floor.
Okay.
And there's here. There is. Wie heißt das auf Englisch? Diese großen Öfen?
An Öfen.
Ein Kachelofen. Kachelofen. In English we say Kachelofen. A kachelofen, a white kachelofen with marmor.
Oh,
You say
marmor?
marmor, right? Yeah.
No, in English we say marble.
Marble. No. So with marble and with angels there and something like this.
In English we say angels.
You can't just translate me.
I got you, buddy. I got you.
With angels and everything.
And marmor from angels and?
Marmor from angels.
Angels from marmor.
Angels from marmor.
And what else?
And flying horses.
Okay, that's
Flying
good
horses,
enough.
right. And there's a table right here.
Okay.
A huge table right here.
Right.
Like one of these, maybe a little bit smaller, like this from this Russian guy, but not much smaller.
Yeah. The guy who's afraid to get catch COVID.
Right.
That guy. Okay, good.
Like this, yeah.
Amazing.
And one
yeah.
and one thing, and the wall is made out of this textile tapete.
So like wallpaper, but it's like fabric.
Right,
It's like
fabric.
silk.
Silk
And in
tapete.
blue and with some, yeah, right, something like this, right.
Fun.
We do it like
Good.
that.
All right.
Okay.
I guess.
Anything else?
No, I think you've said enough.
Would you like to be in the scene? Go be in the scene.
We're gonna take a break.
Okay.
Is everything satisfactory, sir?
Well, it is.
Very good. Is there something bothering you, sir?
No,
Very good.
nothing at all. Nothing is bothering me.
Is that bothering you?
It is, Johann, it is. You know the last time something was bothering me? Was when this little spot was on the floor. But you just came seconds after it and you swiped it away.
Is everything satisfactory?
I'm afraid not, Jeeves.
Oh. Is there anything I can do, sir?
Could you make a spot on the floor?
A spot on the floor?
Please.
Very good.
Thank you. Sir. Look.
Yes, Johann.
Is this to your liking? Yes, sir.
I can't see it. The table is there.
How is it, sir?
The table is in the way.
Ah, I apologize.
Yes, very good.
Shall I move?
I'll help you lift the table.
Oh, I can.
No, wait!
What is it, sir? One moment, I'm finding out.
It's bothering me that the table is there.
Where would you like it, sir?
No, you don't understand. It's bothering me that the table is there, and this is something I really like. You know, my whole life it was something, when something was...
Could you just... He doesn't like the table. It's been bothering him his whole life. He doesn't like that the table is there.
Very good. I'll take care of it, sir.
You know, my whole life. Every moment. Please, let the table be there. My whole life. No, please, let the table be there.
Jeeves.
No, wait a second. It's bothering me that they're moving the table.
I understand, sir.
Is everything all right?
I am trying to find out. Is everything all right?
Is everything all right, sir?
No.
Oh.
No!
Oh, gosh.
Oh.
Is it my fault?
Is it my fault?
Is it my fault, sir?
It's all of our fault.
Oh, it's all of our fault.
It is your fault.
I'll go hang myself now.
He wants the table to be there because he likes to be bothered by the table.
Johann, just imagine. No, you can't imagine. But let's think about you can imagine.
I'll think about being able to imagine, sir.
You can't be me, but I mean like thinking that you could be me. Are you doing that right now?
I'm trying, sir.
Do it more! Do it even more! Here we go. Every time
Your voice bothers me. You're very demanding. And very hard to please.
I think there's trouble in the upper layers.
I think there's trouble in the upper layers.
Oh my God, you're right. You're absolutely right. I'm so sorry I was bothering you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Johann, I was bothering you. Is there something else I can do for you?
No, sir, I like to be bothered.
Do something!
Move the table!
No! Don't move the table!
No! Don't move the table!
Stop shouting at them!
Stop shouting at each other!
I apologize.
What?
Don't shout!
I do not shout.
The point is, You know, every time something was bothering me, somebody came and did it, and just did it for me, so I didn't have to do something. My life is boring, don't you understand that, Johann?
Live in one of the finest apartments in all of Charlottenburg.
I know. I have everything. Even a guy who's giving advices to a guy who's giving advices to a girl who's giving advices to a guy. You know what? Now you are the master. And I want your position.
All right. Clean that spot. Yes, sir. No. Sir, clean the spot.
Sir, there is a chain of command.
You do not speak to him.
You do not speak to him!
Oh, please allow me. Allow me,
No,
sir.
allow me.
Allow me.
Allow me.
Allow me.
I want to watch him do it.
You get a promotion. You get a demotion. Switch.
If you want, sir, please, clean.
I just cannot see someone of your station stooping so
No,
low.
please, clean, sir.
The spot was my fault in the first place. The spot has been cleaned, sir.
The spot has been cleaned, sir.
The spot has been cleaned.
I'll go hang myself.
I miss the spot.
Is it to your command? Is it how you like it? I mean, you are the first one. I know. I'm in trouble.
Please, if you wish to speak to my underling, speak to me, and I will convey the message.
Sure. Is it like you want?
It is not for me to say. It is for our boss, your boss, him, who works for you, who is now your boss.
Well, but he's now the master, and I am the servant, and I commanded that he's the master now, and I'm the servant, and I'm the servant of him who's the master.
There's a lot of talking while I'm trying to read the newspaper. Never mind.
Shall I point out the words as you read?
No, I'm going to my room, and there better not be anyone hanging in there.
Best day ever.
That was a class war.
I think we have one more video.
One more video!
Happy anniversary. I'm not able to be there because I'm on holidays, but I just wanted to say that I love you, that I send you lots of love and a super big hug. And what I remember the most, I mean, I remember a lot of things, but the first thing that comes to my mind is the first time I just performed there and how I felt like home and how easy it was with Inbal doing a show. That was the first time that we were doing it there, and after that, how you became a family to me. So happy anniversary, have a lot of fun. Mwah.
So I'm the artistic artistic director of an international festival for improvised performance in Vienna, and the Moment Festival. Anybody ever been there?
Yay!
Sweet. We had Paola as our guest this year, and goddamn, that woman is talented. I love her. So good.
Above and beyond.
So good.
I mean,
so
I love you guys, but I've been improvising with men most of my life.
Yeah.
And when I started improvising with Paola when we were both around 40, it was like finding out you're a lesbian after you've been a heterosexual. You're like, what the fuck did I waste my time on? Anyway, but that thing she said, that made me want to see a scene about a family.
Yeah, me too.
Right?
I love that too.
Yeah.
Coming home from vacation.
Oh.
Finally home.
Nice.
Big long road trip.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the setup.
I love it.
All right.
Let's do
Let's
it.
bring the bags in. Get the bags from the car.
Sure. Oh, Dad, you're a fart machine. You're constantly farting.
Give me a break. I eat road food. It's road food, you know? Oh, Joe, bring this stuff.
I got this thing.
Where's your sister?
She's still in the driveway.
Can you help?
What?
All the stuff that we took to the cabin and to the beach, we need to bring in from the car. We need to wash everything. Oh. Hey, don't start eating now. We're gonna have food in a little while.
It's just a snack, Dad.
I got it!
Thank you.
Done! That was fun, Dad. Thanks so much.
Did you have a good weekend?
I had an amazing weekend. I learned so many new things.
I was so proud of you for learning how to dive into the water.
I went into the water and I stopped breathing for 3 minutes and I saw my death. It was fun. I thought I would die, but I didn't. What?
You felt close to death when you were swimming?
Oh yeah, I saw my whole life flashed around my eyes. Like the time when you and Mom had a fight, and then that time when you and Mom almost got a divorce, and then that time when Mom said she's leaving and you first started to stay, and then that other time when Mom said, oh come on, you're just talking bullshit, Fred, shut the fuck up.
Speaking of which, Dad, Mom's still out in the car. She's just smoking a cigarette. It's got that really weird look in her eye.
She just started another cigarette from the same cigarette she was smoking. That's not good.
She calls it monkey bumping.
Monkey bumping.
Yeah, your mother and I, we were talking while you kids were swimming.
They're gonna get a divorce.
They're totally going to get a divorce.
I knew they were gonna get a divorce.
I bet you, I didn't know.
But I think she should be here for when we share this information with you.
Should I go get her?
Please.
I'll try.
Be careful. Don't make eye contact.
Don't yell, go closer to her and talk to her.
We're not gonna feel incredibly sad if that would happen, Dad.
What, if we split up, you wouldn't feel sad?
We both feel that you deserve better.
Right?
Absolutely.
Yes.
You're such a great guy, and vacationing with you is almost so much fun.
Yeah, until she comes along.
Oh my God, she's such a mood killer.
Yeah. Be careful with that. Don't touch that. You're too small for that.
With your sand on your hands. Don't eat the sand.
Don't eat the sand.
What?
She's coming, and apparently my eyes are too close together. Whatever.
What do you want?
The kids know that we've been fighting.
And?
We were afraid to tell them, but I think they're going to be okay with it.
Children!
Just tone it down a little.
Don't tell me what to do anymore!
I never told you what to do. I would offer my opinion on things.
A little too often. Scoot! Just move! Just go! Move! Children!
Mother?
Yes, Mother.
I
Which kind of niece?
See now,
Sexual!
Why not?
Financial! And emotional!
Are you leaving Dad for another woman? Is that another woman in your life right now?
I met someone at the beach.
What? When we were all swimming and almost dying, you met someone?
Is she also Lebanese?
Fix your eyes, boy!
Mother, do you love her? Do you love her like you loved Dad in the beginning before you realized your life was a lie?
No! What I have with her is pure lust!
Oh.
Carnal passion! She can do things your father could never!
Like what? Like what?
Like what? Listening without judgment.
Anything else?
Takes directions without questioning. Most importantly, though, I'm leaving.
Us?
Yes, all of you.
That would make us extremely sad, Mother, to live without your presence in this house. However, I believe we can come through as a family, and we will be all right. You do not need to worry about us.
How old are you?
6 o'clock.
No one believes you. You are a terrible liar. I hear what you say about me. Both of you. You'd rather be with him? Fine. Have him.
Okay.
no one's gonna yell at you anymore. Even if you're bad, I will talk to you. I will not throw things at you. You can interrupt me when I'm doing something and I'll listen.
Like now?
Yeah.
Did Mom always talk to us like that because she's a thespian?
Are you gonna be a thespian too one day?
Do I have to be a thespian?
Am I a thespian?
No, kids. Your mom is just like that. It has nothing to do with her sexuality. She's just like that. Loud. Judgmental. Impatient. Since we're laying all our cards on the table, you see it. You see what she's like. You can't fix your eyes. That's nothing for her to comment on. And yeah, we never taught you how numbers work. But she's figuring it out. So you're free to pursue whatever you like outside this house. We'll be fine.
I hope so, Fred. I'd like to say that I'll miss you, but it's too soon.
Let's just see how it goes then.
Children, listen to your father. And every once in a while, you're going to have to yell at him.
You don't have to yell.
I'd love to. Shut up!
Don't teach her those things!
Maybe there's hope for you.
Don't fix your eyes. Your eyes are perfect. Your eyes are perfect.
Bye-bye, Mama. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, children.
Good luck out there in the thespian world. Come to my 12 o'clock birthday.
I'm taking this picture of us and smashing it.
What do you think? What do we need now? We need a
break.
Yeah, we do.
Yes. What? Do you need a break?
I need a break. I need a break.
Okay.
Please, yeah.
So Jim's gonna take a break here. You guys.
Toughest acting role of his career.
So much acting. Oh God.
We're going to take a short intermission, grab a drink, get your fresh air, do what you like to do. We'll come back, and in the second half, we'll have more fun, I promise.
How was the break? Are you ready for another greeting of the video?
There's all kinds of stuff. This is just not only the 10th anniversary of the Impro Embassy, but of course here at the Ratibortheater, there's all kinds of stuff happening all the time. For example,
Halloween, October 31st, my favorite night of the year. We're having How Convenient, our improvised sitcom, and we have 2 guests from Italy coming in. And if you, no, I don't even know if this is official or not, but I'm going to say it anyway. If you come dressed in a costume, the tickets are cheaper.
And none of those bullshit costumes like I'm dressing like my younger self or something.
Proper. Yeah, so Halloween show, and then on the 14th of November, we're going to do the Lori Lees, and that's our duo show, and that will be great to see you there too.
Fantastic. So let's watch the next video that will inspire our next scene.
Hey everybody at Impro Embassy, we just wanted to say happy birthday.
Congrats, 10 years.
You don't look a day over 9.
That's not nothing.
No, it is not nothing. We had so much fun. We have and we will have so much fun over at the Ratibortheater and Impro Embassy. My favorite, this is one of my favorite things, is watching what wig speaks to people backstage. And you had a pretty fantastic wig that one time.
That was my natural hair.
Was that? Right.
You know my favorite memory?
What's that?
You telling them your favorite memory.
Just now. Fantastic.
They just keep piling up.
We love you so much. Inbal, Lee, Sappho, everybody at the Ratibortheater. We're just huge fans, and
keep
we're very
our
lucky.
Stool warm.
Rude.
No,
That's so
stool
rude.
also means...
No, don't look it up. It's really embarrassing.
That's no.
Happy birthday. We love you, love you, love you, and can't wait till next time we get to be in the Ratibortheater doing improv all together. Mwah. Bye.
We all have to get wigs.
You guys can pick a wig for me. For those of you who don't know, back here, there's literally room for 4 people, and there's 5 of us back there, because there's just a wall of jackets and costumes, and then hanging above where we put our drinks is just wigs that have been here since the 80s. And so every time you see me drinking red wine, I'm also drinking the dandruff of all the gorillas. You should try it. So there are plenty of wigs.
Beautiful. Good.
And so this scene will be inspired by our wigs, and I'm going to write Naomi that this was a horrible suggestion.
She's watching right now.
She might be. Naomi, wearing a wig. You guys want to save it? Let them save their wigs for their entrance. You want to get started?
Yeah, let's get started, man.
I can't tell what I look like, but I can see what you look like. It's looking like Wayne's World a little bit. All right.
Let me black out and see what happens.
$30. Thanks for sitting in.
Not a problem, but I'm a little confused as to why you had to have me sit in.
Our last bassist flaked out on us, man. He was supposed to be here, he didn't show. I saw you out there, I was like, hey man, you can do it.
Wait, your bassist, Big Tommy Watkins?
Yeah.
He flaked out?
He flaked out, he didn't show up.
He's one of the greatest bassists of all time.
Right? I know. But like, I know I've seen you play, and I know you can handle anything. So I was like, see, Tommy Two Bones up here.
Tommy Two Bones. That's me. I got 2 bones. Yeah, that's what I play with bass with.
Sorry, we can't give you more than $30, but it's a small venue.
So you really think I should go solo? Is that what you're saying?
I'm just saying, I don't think they're as good as you are. I think that when I see you, I see star qualities. When I look at them, no offense, I don't see it as much.
I mean, if you have a good band, you know, you don't have to say anything. But if you don't have a good band,
did what's his name needed the Beatles? No, he was fine with Yoko Ono, and then he got murdered.
Okay, do you know
Nobody remembers who he was. Nobody remembers Paul McCartney. Nobody. Could you sing me once again that song you wrote about me?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! I can't believe it!
What's going on? You can't just bring a different musician in the band.
Who is that guy?
Yeah, technically he's playing the song, but it's not the same.
No, he's totally ruining the vibe.
Yeah, he used to be so hot for the bassist, and now he's gone.
Yeah, he was like the sexiest bassist of like all time. Right.
Oh. He's okay, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, like, he knows the notes.
Not so fast, darling. Not so fast. I want to be able to see everything.
Mom.
Isn't this nice?
It's so nice, Mom. Thanks so much for taking me.
Oh, that's okay, darling. This is just a little girl's night out. I mean, this is a real rock club.
I know, Mom. Oh my God.
It's got graffiti and everything.
It does. Oh, Mom.
If you think that fuck is funny, fuck yourself and save the money.
Oh, this is so much fun that we're doing it together like a mother and a daughter thing, because I thought we would never be able to hang out together like friends.
I love it, darling. Now you're gonna have to fill me in. Who are we looking at?
So this guy fucked her, and then she fucked him, and then they turned against each other. Now he left the band, but now he's back because he had an overdose episode because he was addicted to heroin. But not anymore. Now she and him never speak to each other because she converted to another religion, which I'm not sure which one it is, and I don't want to offend anyone, so I'm not gonna. But now they are never together anymore. But he's the bass player and he's the drummer, which they say not only he's not the best drummer in this band, he's not a drummer at all.
Oh.
So everything is super interesting.
What? What?
I'm managing the band, Dad. Dad, I have to stay till the end of the gig. I'm managing the band.
But it's time to go!
No, Dad. You can get on the bus.
I can't take the bus alone, the doctor said.
Oh, Dad, come on, you can do it. I got... See, they're gonna...
Alright, but what's with this music nowadays? The kids and their rock and roll,
I didn't even want you to come to the gig, Dad.
I wanted to support you, Rusty.
I appreciate that, Dad. But supporting me also means going home on your own.
Okay, I'll go. Your father will just take a bus home. I'll probably get robbed or something.
watch the next video.
Oh, thank God.
Let's watch the next video. Let's see.
I don't have a single favorite moment. I have many, like laughing very hard with Inbal, or exchanging a very deep and thoughtful conversation with Lee while drinking red wine, or simply catching up with my friend Luca, which lives in Berlin. This is all part of my experience with Impro Embassy. I wish you happy birthday for your 10th anniversary, and hope to see you guys very soon. Mwah.
A legend.
Yeah.
Legend, that
Take the
guy.
wig off.
And Tony, okay, sorry. Someone put a wig in my wine, and I threw the gym, and now it's shirt stained. So, but I was pretty sure he was his wig. Anyway, Antonio is a good friend of ours from Italy, and we want to invite another friend of ours from Italy. He mentioned Luca. Luca, where are you? He's a teacher, and he's part of the Italian improv scene here in Berlin, but he has done so much for the he's done so much for us, and usually the front row is just all Italians. And that's a very comforting thing for us. Luca, you've been working on a show called Babel, and it's here next week. Do you want to tell us a little about it?
Yeah, it will be in 1 week. It's a show that is suitable even if you speak only English, even if you speak not that much English as me, but actually it's in several languages.
Yeah.
So,
how many languages are you going to have next week?
Like 6, 5 or 6. Yeah, exactly. Because Berlin is the only city in the world where there are schools like in French, in Spanish, in Italian, in Turkish, in Polish, in German, in English. That's crazy.
For Impro.
And once in a while we hang out all together, and we decided to do this kind of show. So we kind of invented this format that you have to see. Yeah, it's in 1 week, the 24th of October. Yeah, here in this theater.
Have any wishes before you start the scene that you're going to join us for? Do you need anything? Do you want anything?
No, I thought we would have been inspired by my friend Antonio.
But he did not inspire you.
He did, yeah. He said like he'd like to drink wine and talk.
I've got the same thing.
Yeah.
Having deep conversations with Lee over wine. A highlight of being here.
Yeah, something like that.
All right, so deep wine conversations.
Deep wine conversations.
Deep wine.
Yeah.
All right.
Let us.
Get deep.
There's red velvet on the walls, gold accents. The lighting is gorgeous. Everyone looks beautiful in this light. There's the flickering of a fire in front. The air is clear, crisp, but warm.
I think it was Aristotle who said, "Life begins before it ends, but it never ends before it begins."
Chin chin.
Salute.
How profound. I think it was Galileo Galilei that said, "It is round, but can it roll?"
So true. Yeah, as I was saying about the man who...
Oh.
They.
Them.
The views.
Go on, please.
Entertain us.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that our conversation was privy to yours. No, we were just remarking about the great philosopher, Casey Stengel.
Who said what, really?
Well, he said, everyone have fun tonight.
Everyone
Wang Chung tonight.
But enough of the Dulce's best stuff.
Oh, who is this?
This is our friend from Italy.
Oh, Italian.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah.
Do you know the Italian philosophers?
Not really, but
yeah.
I thought it would have been just me and you, Larry.
Yes, we had.
There is something we have to. Yeah, let's talk about in front of the others.
Is there a problem?
No, it's.
I didn't realize, Larry, that you told him that the two of you are going to meet alone.
No, obviously he misunderstood. I wanted to show him off. He's one of the finest minds Italy has ever produced.
I'm glad to see proof of that.
Indeed.
Well, Mr. Italian.
Yeah, I think the deepest thing I can think about is...
Come on, don't mind them.
Don't leave us anticipating that way.
I think they do not deserve that.
No,
I simply must know what this is.
Yes. It's such a schoolyard bully.
No one in this world deserves the sweet honey words that come out of your lips. But without them, the world cannot move forward.
There was some time when you wanna really go deep and deep, you don't even need words.
Perhaps it was just beginner's luck. That was only the first thing you said.
Anyone can have a bone at the top of the club.
Go on.
You know they say life is like. What do you believe life is like?
Life is like a bird.
Curious?
Yeah? Sorry?
Intrigue.
Go on.
Interesting.
Continue.
Drive ahead.
Let it go.
How
Say
so?
no words in this context.
Go ahead. Let us stop you.
Please.
He is not made out of words. He's made out of gesture.
I was transported.
That is just what life is about.
My life has been a lie up until now.
Touched in a way I've never been touched before.
I want to be touched that way again. And again.
Please,
Sir, we beg of you.
You wanna see my birds again?
We beg you.
Show us the bird. Show us the bird again. What says he with his gesture?
It doesn't speak.
I will burn my entire library, for it is useless now.
I will destroy my diploma of philosophy.
I shall cut my tongue off, for words are not necessary.
I'm going to continue to drink.
You know, Larry, I love your friends, after all. like to be pleased by strangers, but they only relying on words for going deeper in their life. But they have to learn gesture. I will teach you one. You put your finger like this.
I don't know, Jacob. Italian does this. The chicken that does this. All right. Here.
It looks like he just said the best.
Yeah, he's really. He's back here. He's like, yes.
Feel good about yourself, Jacob? Ladies and gentlemen, we have one more video, I believe, and then we're going to use that as inspiration for kind of the rest of the show here, and then just wild, crazy, or chill. We don't know. Let's see what the video inspires.
We don't know. We don't know.
Happy birthday, Impro Embassy. Happy birthday to you. Thank you very much for these great years of great shows and for many more to come. I have a very good memory of the first time I walked into the Ratibortheater and I saw a flyer for the embassy. And I thought, I hope that my name will be there one day. And some years after that, it was. And that made me super happy. Hope that keeps on running for many more years. And a big kiss for everyone involved. Check it.
What do you feel like?
I feel that that was the most normal I've ever seen. I was really expecting something crazy. Like, hey! Just sit in front of a building.
But there was a bus in the background.
There was
crazy.
a bus.
But this sort of, wishing something into existence. People having dreams and going for them and hopefully achieving them. I think that was the message.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys, get to the point.
And the big kiss. The big kiss.
The big kiss? What?
Yeah, there was a big kiss.
There was a big kiss.
To inspire.
At the end.
Oh, yeah, that was too. A kiss.
Well, let's just build this up.
Okay.
All right.
You can ask the audience an either-or question to give us parameters about the story.
I can?
Every one of us has one question.
Okay.
Either this or that.
Okay.
Great.
And that'll give us 4 parameters.
Nice.
Okay?
Yeah.
Do we start with someone who's professional or someone who doesn't know what the hell they're doing? Professional. Okay. Professional. The first character, the first main thing is this is a professional person in what they do.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Right.
Are we in the country or this?
Or on the moon.
Country or the city?
City. We're in the city. Is it happening nowadays or in another time period? Another time.
Am I in this show?
3 times.
I'll be backstage trying on all the other ways. So what have we already established? It's a professional
person in the city, not of this time.
Not of this time. Are they a professional in business or arts?
It's unanimous except for one guy.
Get out! Okay.
Good. So professional in the arts, in the city, takes place in another time.
Yeah.
Those are our parameters.
Yeah.
Great. Let's start something.
Okay.
All right.
Have fun.
Felix, you should decide when we are.
When we are.
With your choice of music.
Okay. Give
All
my
right.
choice of music. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm trying to make it obvious.
Oh, wait.
Is everything ready for this afternoon's performance?
Yes.
Wonderful. You know, the Duke.
The Duke.
He's been very concerned that today will go well. It should be something special.
I think when he will see our performer and the magic that he does, the Duke will be swept off his feet.
I do hope so. It was rather forward of us to suggest the performer.
Well, I think you and I both know that this man and the magic that he makes can transform anyone.
Indeed. Let us hope that the Duke is as pleased as we have been.
If he's not pleased, we will not be finding our ways up in society, so this should be our best chance, husband.
Darling, with you on my side, I believe that we can reach the summits of every peak, whether it be in society or otherwise.
Good.
I love you.
I prefer it to be in society, since I want to live the life of grandeur.
I know.
I want luxurious things in my life, yes?
And I shall bring these to you, darling.
I appreciate that. Husband,
Come, wife. We must prepare.
prepare we shall.
All right, got that? I'm here to perform for the Duke. You know, see him around. I haven't seen a Duke's around. Have you seen a Duke around? Like you can recognize one. Oh, here's the Duke, here's the Duke, well. Have you seen him?
Are you sure you're in the right place?
No, so go to the castle and do your show for the Duke.
Where is your paperwork?
Yeah, my saddlebags. I'm a professional. Certificated by the king himself. Thank you very much.
You?
That's right.
You must have stolen this from someone.
Why would I steal a certificate that says I'm an artist and then go in front of an audience and do my work?
Ah! Maybe you're not going to go in front of the audience. Maybe you'll sneak into the castle and steal all our gold and jewels.
I wasn't thinking of that, but maybe I will.
Slap! Oh! Don't think of that. Well, if you're a professional artist, prove it.
the king. Official king seal. This man is an artist. Let him perform for the Duke. I only perform for the Duke. Are you the Duke?
No, I am not the Duke. I am not the Duke at all. I am the man that stands here in front of the door.
Fair game, then. Am I allowed to go in and fulfill my duties proclaimed by the king that I should perform for the Duke?
All right. Still opening. Very squeaky door.
Thank you for capital F.
I'll be watching you. Harry, the Duke of Westchester.
Choose the right hat for theatre.
Are you on the Duke? Everybody will enjoy after you. Are you comfortable?
Yes. On with it. I'm the busy Duke.
We shall call now the magician.
Magician?
The wizard.
Wizard? Performer?
Yes.
I thought there'd be snacks.
Well, there will be,
snacks.
Of course. But this prestidigitation will be an amazement before your eyes, sir.
Grumble. Yes.
Let the performance begin.
She's the minor duchess. You don't need to worry about her.
Well, I feel that she paid more than me to get in. Poof!
Wow!
How did that happen?
It is magic, sir.
It's a professional.
I thank you to invite me to the city of Westchester to perform for the Duke of Westchester.
What?
I appreciate the invitation to come to the city of Westchester to perform for the Duke of Westchester.
Yes, I'm the Duke of Westchester.
Your Honor. As you see, my hands are empty.
Indeed they are.
They are.
As you see.
Yes.
What is that? Whoa, what is happening there? Oh, what is happening there? Oh, look! Oh, it is but a napkin.
That's just an ordinary napkin. Surely nothing interesting can come from that.
Just wait, sir. Just wait.
Yes, get on with it. I know what a napkin is.
Oh! A little doggy!
How did his hand get like that?
Does your dog answer questions?
Oh, my dog does answer questions, yes.
I will ask a question. What is on top of a house?
What is on top of a house? What is on top of a house?
Roof! What is on the outside of a tree?
What is on the outside of a tree, dear doggy?
Bark, bark.
Yes?
What do you become when you get wealth, rich and famous?
Duke!
I'm the Duke. I'm not a dog.
No, but you are indeed wealthy.
Put this man to death! Insulted! I'm not a dog.
We never meant to say that you are.
You two as well will go to the dungeons. No luxury life for you, just bread and water. I'm the Duke of Westchester. Grumble, grumble, grumble.
I'm so sorry. We'll find a way out of this mess, I promise.
If we ever get out of here, I will kill you.
Oh, I was just doing my act, as proclaimed by the king. And if the Duke misunderstood my magicry, it's not my fault.
Have you also done that doggy trick with the king himself?
Yes, it goes quite well.
Look, is there any bit of magic that you perhaps could do to free us out of this situation?
It's not real magic that I do, it's all tricks.
Oh.
Yes.
So you admit you are a fraud?
A fraud?
Well, it's part of the game. You say it's magic, but actually you just prepare the thing beforehand, and before you know it, people ha ha ha!
Well,
I always keep a pin with me to get myself out of manacles and cuffs.
Wait, you got it in your mouth?
Yes.
It made its way to your hand. Oh, there. That is magic, sir.
So?
Well, what are you waiting for?
Well, you threatened to kill me if you were ever free.
She does that all the time.
Do you know how many times I've threatened him and still he's alive?
Yes, indeed.
So far? I will do you no harm. In fact, I will make you my best friend if you'd like.
I don't need any more friends.
Do you? You look really awfully lonely to me.
Shut up.
Walking around from one shire to the other, playing your magic tricks, and then just going to sleep alone up on your horse into another one?
Sounds quite nice, actually.
Yeah, it's nice at first, but life on the road is not a long-term thing.
Having to negotiate with all those guards everywhere and tell them that they should let you in, although you don't have a visa?
Darling.
Sorry, yes?
Our chances here in society are about 0 now. With the Duke putting us into this dungeon, there's no way for us to crawl our way to the top. Perhaps we should travel with this man. Travel the countryside. Learn something of real life. Follow not our dreams, but his.
I was meant to be a woman of society. I was meant to greatness.
I could use companionship on the road. Perhaps I will free your husband and he will come with me and you will stay here and die.
No, you will not.
Oh.
Okay, perhaps you're right. Let us all travel together and see what the world has to offer us.
Shall I free you of your manacles?
Yes, please, because this is getting quite
a little bit
distracting.
too much, you know.
Yes.
I've already done so.
What?
Oh.
You are a professional. I'm sorry I doubted.
Of course.
Come, we must steal away before the Duke finds out we're gone.
And off they went to the horsery where they keep the horses. And they stole 3 horses and quickly escaped. Then they rode together. Over land, through the fields, over mountains, to the country, to the next land.
All right. Oh.
Look at that. I've never seen a countryside like that. What is it?
I believe we are in the county of Limerick.
Limerick?
Yes.
Yes. This is Limerick, where everybody speaks in rhymes. It takes a while to get used to. It sounds clumsy at first, but then your ears get accustomed to it.
Hello, old lady. What's your name?
My name is Sue. How do you do?
Sue, do you have anyone here who might like to join a magic trick?
To join a magic trick?
She might
enjoy a magic trick.
She might not understand you. You have to speak in the local parlance.
Jesus.
We're never inviting these two again.
Sue, maybe if you knew grammar. If anyone could enjoy it but you, a performance of a magician. His name is Hugh.
Yes, Hugh is my name, yes.
Why, yes, I would! But can he could?
I could very well. I could very well. Pray do tell, whoever does run this town, that I am here to show my skills, and to all who do surround.
Well, I am the one you've seen, therefore I am the queen!
Oh, your majesty, forgive our intrudence. We did not mean to cause such a disturbance. For we are traveling magicians 3, and we'd like to have some tricks to show you that you can see.
Here's a seat in which you can sit. I hope that your butt truly does fit.
What are you saying about my ass? Don't be so crass!
It's shaped like a glass.
I like you.
And so, as you see, I have nothing in my hands. It is as empty as your barren lands. And I will now create a singular ring. And another ring over here, it's a different thing. See how they float in their own ways. But gabba-hoo, gabba-hey, gabba-hey!
Gabba-hoo, gabba-ha, gabba-hey! What do you say?
Greater magic I've never seen!
Well, thank you very much, our lovely queen. Could you point us perhaps in the way where we might have a place tonight to stay?
The castle where I live! Come on! If you don't, I'll give you a shiv. It's a knife.
Yes, I understand.
And the queen, the new royal magicians, her land became prosperous. And the fields, farmers grew much crops. And it became the most richest land in all the land. And the 3 magicians sat on her official council.
As your loyal advisors 3, there is something that we would like to see. A permanent place for people like us, that we may stand and do what we must. Just to perform for people like you, who enjoy and say, ah, do. Will you grant us a theater in which to play? And if you do, then we shall stay.
But if you don't, we won't.
Thanks for helping out in this. For you 3, I have much empathy. And this stage will be called the Embassy. Jim and Jacob! So I want to thank you, Felix, so much for the years of making our shows that much better, which you fucking do every time. I want to just first of all say thank you to Inbal for putting up with me for 10 years now, and we've got to have a serious conversation for a second. This started 10 years ago because of a few people, and has been carried on with other people. So first of all, we have to thank Marie Wellman, who can't be here tonight because she's watching my baby. But also,
it's her baby too.
We also want to thank Barbara Wallace, who's here tonight. Barbara, please come up. Barbara really at the birth of the embassy. And we also want to thank Uli. Uli, where are you? Get up here. And say that we need to have Eno and Sappho come on stage. If Harold's in the building, please come up as well. But the Ratibor family has done so much, not just for improvisers in Berlin, but for us as people. And just like Paula mentioned, when you as a performer come into this space, you become part of the family. And you don't know what that means to us as performers. We go to so many venues where we don't know who's behind the lights. We don't know who runs the place. And from the first time I ever performed in Europe, anywhere outside of North America, was this theater. And that night, I knew this was the place I want to live for the rest of my life, this theater.
Alone on the screen today, and there's so many nationalities out there in the crowd today, and I just want to say that in times like that, when people are so busy hating each other and being stupid and fighting with each other, to have this community and to be surrounded with what I find is the best people of each country that I have the privilege to meet and laugh with and work with, I cannot tell you how much I think it enriches all of our lives, and I think Eno and Sappho and the Ratibor and everybody here is part of that vision. And you are part of that vision, and I want you to go home and remember that you are part of the good people in this world, and this place is a place of good people in that world, and don't you ever forget it.
Denise is here doing all the videos and everything for us tonight, and she does so much work for all of our video stuff, and she's amazing as well. I'm sorry I forgot to mention you, Denise. Tonight is a celebration like Inbal said, of good people working together to try to be a community and love each other and just try to inspire people to create stuff. And that's what this place is all about, creating. So please, stick around, have a drink, say hello, make a new friend, and go out there and fucking create something. We love you so much. Thank you, everybody, for being here. You guys are beautiful.